Hello, everyone. I hope your day is going wonderful and that your week has started exactly in the way that you had hoped for. So, happy Monday to you. But tell me, is it really happy? Maybe if you saw my live session yesterday, you got some decisions in place and you made it really happy. Or are you still negotiating with yourself? Well, whatever the answer is, I hope that you are slowly but surely taking matters into your own hands because let's face it, if you are not happy in your professional life and if you don't keep your fears under control here in this very important area of your life, chances are it will eventually come back and haunt you because I want you to be prepared for this. Regret is always stronger than any fear. And I am telling you this because I am very inspired after meeting two very good friends of mine today for a coffee. And we were talking about limits, how to become your best. What do you do when you have some tougher days, when you feel like you want to procrastinate? And one of my friends asked me, well, what do you do when you just don't feel like doing anything, when you are tired and you have no idea at all about how your day is going to be? And I simply said, well, I don't have any of these days because I don't afford to have such states. I have been working on myself for a very long time, and now since I can keep my fears under my control and keep my entire arena of emotions under control, I want to help others as well. And since I was talking about this very important aspect in one's life, keeping your fears under your control, keeping your mind under your control, I realized that there are simply no limits that you can work with. Not if you have a very strong goal. And let me tell you why. If you say that you are doing your best now, it's not enough. Unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because we always do our best and we think it's enough. We push ourselves so much most of the times and we really strive to be the best of the best that we can be, that we can perform in our businesses, in our jobs. However, in order to have that extra special result that you want, if you have very big goals, and I know you do because that's why you're here, you need to push your limits further than you could have ever thought. And you need to do this each single day. Discipline, until you get the hang of it, takes some energy that, if you are not fully motivated, if you are not fully anchored in a really appealing future, will not happen. Your energy is limited to the extent of you doing your daily tasks. You have your routines, you have your schedules, you have your family that you have to take care of, and you feel that there is just that much that you can do. However, if there is something very strong out there that is calling for you, that wants you to come closer and closer to it, to that goal, purpose, mission, or vision, call it as you want, as it sounds better to you, because it is yours and yours only. No one from the exterior will ever understand it. And as I was talking with my friends today, I had this aha moment that, oh my God, wait a minute, I am not doing my best anymore. I am performing at the highest level each single day in order to make sure that I am true to myself and to my future vision. Now, how do you exceed your limits? When you think that, okay, I am truly done with this. It's too much. I mean, I am giving my best and more, and I simply am not having those results that I had wanted. When you get to this stage, if you are here at this stage right now, know that you need to stop. Please stop, take a breath, and take a step back. It's really important to analyze every single step along the way. If things are not working, if you feel that you have put all your entire energy and all your resources there, it means that something is not right. And how do you get to analyze this? You simply get a pen, get a piece of paper, and I am using some very big pieces of paper later just to make sure that I have every single thing of my daily routines laid out. You need to get your schedule up and running in a completely different way. It all starts from there. The main issue we all face is lack of time. And indeed, it is a limited resource and you only have that much amount of time each day. But what if you can exceed every schedule, every focus on your time, every single bit of your activities than you have never done before? Now, you can do this by simply writing down every single step of your day. You will discover, and this is your saving point of your life, you will discover some extra hours because you can ask yourself if you put maybe, let's say, a 30-minute walk with your dog. Maybe you can shorten that in order to make sure that you can give even more of those limits that we were talking about. Maybe you can cut down on the time you do your TV watching, why not? Or maybe you can cut down on some business meetings. Maybe you can get your emails shorter. Whatever the case is, you can do this. What I've done in my case was to thoroughly analyze my social media activities because I thought that, okay, I am analyzing other people's posts to learn from them, to see the text, to get inspired. But I can do this in 5 minutes. I don't need 50 minutes. And as I did this one day, then I got everything scrutinized. I began to check every single step of what I wrote there. And I was amazed because I was wasting a lot of time. I began to ask myself, how can I make this faster? And when you ask yourself this saving question, how, you get to a breaking point when you get to decide that yes, I can exceed my limits and I can get more time in order to focus on my very strong goal in the future. I know I told you a lot today. I thought it's going to be short, but I thought you may want some extra stories from myself. I know that you want to have some real life experiences shown here. That's why I truly hope that this has inspired you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I cannot wait to get your input on this. And tell me, how many hours are you saving each day after doing this really easy to put in practice exercise of having every single step of your schedule written down? I hope you have an awesome start of your week. I will see you tomorrow with another great live topic.